I decided to make a video series about games I like. These games are nothing special. It's just games that I like for many or just few things. It can be graphics, art, gameplay, vibes, like it just clicked with me, or just but probably most of these games will be less popular or just less known, maybe good to some extent, but just games I like and enjoy playing or enjoyed playing. This time, Icarus. Icarus is a game I play to relax if I want to not be too involved in a game, so I can watch something on the side, but still involved enough that I feel like I'm doing something, that I don't need to fidget or eat something. It's just distracting enough that I don't feel like just wasting time not doing anything. But it's weird thing when you play and just do a video on the side. It doesn't make sense, but it just happens. You sometimes need a game on the side to be engaged in a video. So Icarus is a pretty generic survival game without many differences, and like any game in the world with their own twist. This time twist is that you are in different planet, which surprisingly looks like Earth, but you need oxygen. Doesn't know why, because there is clearly trees that make oxygen and animals around, but you need additional oxygen. Bit weird setting to be fair. This is why game lore don't really make sense, I think, and don't really create a need to be involved in it, which is fine. Also a thing that takes out of a game. If you like story games, even in survival games, it may not be a game for you. If you want just survival game, it could be enough. Gameplay is rather similar to other survival games. You start with nothing. In this game you get dropped by the pod, and you start to gather materials around like sticks and stones, and make a stone axe, and then cut the tree and make something from the tree, make stone pickaxe, mine some stone, and later you go into a cave, and then you fight some monsters, some cave worms in it, and mine iron, copper, make things from that, expand your base, build your base, improve your base, improve your workbenches, improve your tools, items. Eventually you make even guns, grenades, armor, and then go do whatever you want in this world. And that is general gameplay and game loop of this game. Pretty simple, pretty generic for any survival enthusiast. Nothing special in this regard. There is some additional layer to a gameplay, which is operations. Operations is a mode different from open world or freehold or whatever mode, I didn't play another third mode, but free world, you just land and do all that stuff. On operations, you have a goal. You land, you have limited equipment or no equipment, maybe something is provided, and you need to go very often to specific location, start doing something, be it to kill some predator in that area, maybe build a base with specific requirements in that place, maybe mine certain amount of certain materials, maybe go all around the map and do some scanning and protect scanning equipment from wildlife while it is doing scanning. things like that. And when you finish operation, and for operations on top of that you have time limit, but it doesn't really matter, it's very long. It's real-time gameplay. You have like it's 6 hours or 6 days of gameplay, so you have 6 days of actual gameplay to finish one operation, or 7 hours to do it, which is shortest I saw. Maybe 2 hours was extreme short I saw, but it's long enough to make it in time, I believe. So you make finish of this operation, you come back. What you got in it? Well, you get currency. That currency you can use to research additional equipment that you can, for same currency, buy and then bring to another operation and make it easier on yourself. And let's say if you want, you can finish as much operations as you can, get as much items as you can, and make your free world start much easier because you have some basic tools that are pretty good to mid-game. This additional layer also gives replayability because depending on the mission, you are dropped down in different area of the map, and there is at least 3 zones in a map, which is one woody forestry area, another desert area, and third is like Arctic alpine areas. And they have different requirements for weather, like in desert it's hot, you have additional consumption of water. In alpine area it's cold, you can get freezing element, and which may kill you. In wood area there is no dangers of elements, but there is changing weather effects like rain, a storm or thunderstorm, which can damage you or even damage your base and even burn from it. And I had a few cases where my base was burned down because of lightning storm, and I had to rebuild because my base was from wood. And later it's not so big deal because you improve and may make everything from concrete, and then lightning is not an issue anymore. This operation level gives enough replayability and if it's just enough variety that you can continue playing it. From graphical perspective, game looks, I think, good. Some may say it's just generic Unreal Engine game, but it's made professionally. I honestly played unprofessional Unreal Engine games. They look nothing like that. Icarus looks well made. Yeah, sure, there is some bugs. AIs are not complex because they are all animals, but still, it's good enough to be immersed in a game. Monsters on this game is mainly Earth-like animals, but there are few differences in them and few different animals. For now, they look pretty Earth-like. There are just few different ones like a cave or sandworm which can attack you and you may need to fight in operation. Also, you can play this game as multiplayer with your friends. You won't be doing any MMO experience with 40 people, no, but with 3, 1 to 4 maybe friends. I never tried 4, but I think up to 3, 4 friends you can play this game and try to build your own base or bases. And practically that's all it is about this game. It is not very complex, very special game that I would need to expand on. What I can say, there is not much to say, to be fair, except that it's a survival game of operations. Still, I enjoy it. I enjoy this easygoing survival game where you just build some building, hunt some animals, improve your weapons, improve your building, do some operation, finish operation, and next day or next week or next month you just start again with new operation. And developers are relatively active. They update this game almost monthly, and they add some quality of life improvements, sometimes new technology, sometimes new item to build. This is why it's kind of fun to come back to the game in 2-3 months and see what's new in the game and what new you can build or make. That's all I wanted to say in this video. If you liked or didn't like what I said in this video, you can join me on stream. I stream on Twitch as Budgrater, link will be in description, and just join me, say hello, say hi, and thank you for watching.